Hey everyone, it's the Raving Wolf Keegan Dimitrovic, and right now we're going to be doing Offbeat, trying to get all the gems. I am very impatient with Crash 4, so I might kind of get a bit overzealous and die a couple times because I oftentimes rush through things, and Crash is no exception, which is not good for a Crash gamer. However, this level to me is simply incredible. I think it's maybe the best level that they've ever done in Crash in terms of aesthetics. I think the setup of this New Orleans Mardi Gras themed level is just incredible, and this level itself is just so much fun to play. I think that it's the level on Crash 4 I have by far played the most, just even for leisure. And I love the obstacles in this. Like, we have like these Smurf things that play whatever. I think it's the trumpet, it looks like. And then we have these sound boxes, I guess they are. I don't really know, but they're very unique obstacles nevertheless. And it's just there's so much going on in this level that it's makes for a very fun experience. And plus too, like, I love the pink and purple lighting. I think that adds a really cool element, and it's a level again that we have never seen in Crash. So as for the boxes, they're pretty fairly straightforward, but there are some that might get you. You just have to be careful, especially like on the rail ride segments, which we'll get to as well. Like, even the sugar skulls that have the drums, like right here, as you can see, like the whole appearance of this level is what makes it. It's almost like a spectacle level, if that makes sense, and it's just so much fun. See, we have like a fake Crash balloon there, which is really cool. There was a Spyro one a bit earlier as well, and what I would not give to have Toys for Bob really do a Spyro and Crash crossover. I know we had it on the Game Boy Advance, but I think an updated one with today's graphics on the PS4, and just based on the stories that Toys for Bob can tell with how much they ace this game, can make it so much better. So that's, again, another thing I would love to see as well. And you have a lot of things going on. Like, you got a spinner going on there on the sugar skull. You have boxes up here. You have these Smurf things, you know, these ghosts or whatever you want to call them. They're playing the trumpet that blows fire out, and you got balloons over here, and then you got the buildings lighting up. It's a really amazing level. I don't even want to know how much work went into putting this level together, but it's, to me, a masterpiece of a level. Oh, whoopsie, I just lost the mask because I got overzealous there with my jump. But now we're at the bonus level, and we're going to use Lonnie Loli here to make things go transparent or make them physically tangible as well. So let's see how this goes. This is a bonus level, by the way, that requires a lot of timing. So you have to have your timing down pat, especially like right here. You'll have the TNT crates, and they will explode, and you have to, one, get out of the way, and two, you have to kind of jump through the steel trampoline style crates as well without touching the steel crates that are bouncing off of them, or you will lose a life. Even though bonus rounds don't really cost lives, it gets tedious to have to consistently redo them over and over again, which I'm sure a lot of you Crash gamers out there can relate to. But I think the Lonnie Loli mask actually does a lot of benefit because it provides that extra challenge, and it's actually, I think Lonnie Loli is one of my favorite masks that they've come up with. I love his personality, and I think that he's pretty hilarious with his social awkwardness too. And if you agree, comment below. Okay, so now we're back to the normal level. We're gonna get the checkpoint. We should be at like 118 boxes right now, as it looks like. Now 121. Yeah, again, I've always wondered what these things were. I think they're like stereo boxes or something. I don't really know. If anybody knows, comment below. Oopsie, I just died because I got overzealous because I was ready to go for the hidden gem. But nonetheless, I will show you guys once again where the hidden gem is for those who have never played this game. Which, game's about 3 years old now, so I think a lot of people probably do know where the hidden gem is, but let's just make it more obvious, right? It's right here. And then you have the cannon that'll shoot you to the other side, which I think is a really nice touch to this level too. remember when I first played this game, I tried to spin the cannon, and it just probably shouldn't have, because it just didn't do anything, and I spent like minutes there spinning it, and it never picked me up to put me in the cannon, which was weird. But and I also love this part too, where you walk on the piano and it actually plays. I think that's a pretty nice little element to this amazing level as well. And then right here takes a little bit of timing as well, but once you get the hang of it, it's actually fairly easy. There's always a lot happening. Like, I'm not just even talking about in the background, but for the player as well in this level. Like, you always have to be on top of everything, because you're constantly in motion with this level. There's like a non-stop process to it. Alright, here comes the first rail riding segment, which is a lot of fun. I love that they added this into Crash. I think it makes for the levels to be so much more intriguing as well. There's the Spyro balloon, by the way. And you see Ripperoo hopping on the building right there. I love me some Ripperoo. Ripperoo is one of my favorite Crash characters of all time. I would say Dingo Dial would probably be my favorite, but I think Ripperoo would probably be like number 4, number 5. Alright, let's have some fun. This part also takes a lot of precision. See, like right now I just missed a box, so I'm gonna go die because I was too busy speaking and I kind of lost my track. But the rail riding segments take a lot of precision, a lot of accurate timing, and you have to have your fingers constantly going. So as seen right here. And don't hit the nitro box either. It could be a little discreet. At least I got the gem, right? So, and I love this little part right here. I think this is really nice, nice addition to the end. I already got all the gems, but there we go. That's a little bit of offbeaten with Kika Dimitrovic's very charismatic commentating.